Welcome back to our continuing series, Where Are They Now? For BBC Two, I'm Adam Hall. Today we're talking to Peter Bigwood, a singer-songwriter who plied his craft in the south of England in the 70s before abruptly abandoning his career for a life in international business. A dual citizen, Anglo-American, Bigwood now lives in the United States, in Northampton, Massachusetts, a small college town in the western part of the state. We tracked him down in one of his favourite haunts, a gritty cafe called Jake's, located right next to the historic Calvin Theatre. This venue has seen the likes of Dave Brubeck, Bruce Hornsby and other luminaries of the pop and jazz and rock worlds, but sadly, Bigwood never actually performed here. Let me show you something.
Hi, welcome. Make yourself comfortable. Sit down.
Peter, it's delightful to meet you. Could you tell us a little bit about your life since leaving the UK in the 80s?
Well, it's really not that interesting. After Liz and I got married in Dorset in the mid-80s, we moved here to the United States, and we ended up here in Northampton, and we managed to raise a couple of kids. They're in their 20s now. I work for a Swedish multinational in the construction equipment division.
Do you miss your musical career?
You know, I'd really rather not talk about it.
And why ever not?
It's complicated.
I think our viewers would like to know. After all, you were one of the fastest rising solo acts in the UK in the 70s. Whatever happened?
Well, if you must know, it's the usual story. A woman, unrequited love. I was on a ski trip in Vigno in Italy. It was like a British university student group, and it was April 1979. And there was this girl on the trip, Clare Murphy. And I had a massive crush on her. I mean, I had it bad. But she didn't even know I was alive. And, I mean, everyone on the trip fell for her. I mean, I had a roommate in the hotel on the trip named Rodney Pitts. And he had the hots for her, too. And that guy was a real hound. I mean, a real woofer. And he was chasing skirt all over town, and I don't know if anything ever happened between them, but it wasn't for lack of effort on his part, I can tell you that. But anyway, at the end of the trip, I wrote a little song where I tried to express my feelings for Claire, and I played it in front of the whole group at the final dinner on this ski trip, and, well, it didn't work. Well, I guess it kind of worked with this girl, Layla, who was a Brazilian girl on the trip, but that's another story. But anyway, I kind of got disillusioned with music after that, and, you know, I've barely touched a guitar since then.
So there's no chance we could get you to play one of your old hits for the program?
Oh God, no, I've put that all behind me.
Please? It would mean a lot to your fans.
Well, okay, but it's been a long time. Meet me at the bottom of the Modelino, sitting in Trapala, won't you pass the vino, baby? What went wrong? Look at Claire, she turned 19 with the boogie shoes on. She's the disco queen of the Vigno. What went wrong? I'm sorry, I can't do this. It's too painful.
I'll say.
Hey, look, if you see her back in England, will you tell her that I miss her, that I haven't forgotten her? That she ruined my life? It would mean a lot to me. Jeez, it's been a long, long time. God, She must be turning 50 by now. That's crazy. My God. Look at Claire, she hit the big 5-0. It's been 31 years. Where did the time go since Lavinia? What went wrong? Oh, what went wrong? It didn't last long. Happy birthday, Claire. Happy birthday. Call me.